Now everyone's going crazy, making the case for TCU, and I'm gonna say exactly what I said. And I went back and forth on this. I was like, oh, maybe TCU got that huge win against Oklahoma State. Not really, their only test is Oklahoma. But then ultimately, I decided I think West Virginia is a trap game because they're going to West Virginia. Texas could be a trap game because Texas played well against USC. So honestly, I think there's still some work to be done, and I don't think TCU will make the playoff. I'm sorry. I think Oklahoma has a better chance than TCU, despite Oklahoma having to play Oklahoma State and Oklahoma. See, I think because TCU is one of those any week, anytime choke type teams. They're like Oklahoma State. They don't have a set time or a set thing for when they choke. They just choke, and when they do, it's glorious and hysterical. So I think that's the problem here. I think they choke. It's really frustrating because you got a solid team up there, you know? Good team, the way they play is nice, but just you're not gonna do it, man. You can't. Like, it's just it's bad, man. It's just like, honestly, the worst part about, I think, TCU's schedule is the fact that they have to end with Oklahoma. If they started with Oklahoma and that was like a loss or win, like, I think it'd be easy to determine, right? And especially Oklahoma State, like in the middle of the season. Oklahoma State, they played well enough, but I guess against the Oklahomas, defensively, I don't know how they're going to play. Offensively, Kenny Hill's playing well. I just feel like TCU is too much of an up and down team, a little bit too inconsistent, I feel like, to be contending for the playoff. I just think that Big 12 crown is still up for grabs. Whoever does win the Big 12 has a great chance of getting in. But personally for me, it's just, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just, like, they look good right now, but I think it's fool's gold. I think it's like, oh, look, TCU is good because they've played three teams that are shit and only beaten one team that's, name worthy, which is, all like I said, is obviously Oklahoma State, but just rough because I like I like Gary Patterson, but every year, I'm telling you, man, they always find a way to somehow gloriously choke. So, I don't like how the outlook is looking for TCU. I do think they can end up being, at most, a two-loss team. But two-loss teams aren't teams that are going to make the playoffs, especially with me especially with me seeing a couple more undefeated teams than usual this year. I feel like this is the year. Like, some of these teams they're good, and they play weak teams, so why not? And I just don't see TCU being in that category. They're good, they're great, but it's only 4 weeks in, and Oklahoma State's really the only test they've had to play. So I don't know. I mean, it was a great win, but I feel like this is the type of team that once they get an upset, once they play tough teams and win, they might drop into an easy team. They're obviously, the rest of all of their games are conference games. So, every game has huge, huge significance towards the conference. And if they lose maybe two or more, they're out. I mean, obviously, I think Oklahoma's the only team in that conference, and TCU right now, who hasn't lost a game or majorly blew a game. So I think Texas Tech may be on that list. Nope, never mind. West Virginia also, I think they lost to someone though. Pretty sure. No, I don't think West Virginia lost to anybody. If they did, I think it was non-conference. Think it was at least. It's nice for people to sit out here and be all cute about this. Oh, TCU that, TCU this, but it's all full of shit. TCU's not really going to be playing that great, and I just don't see it. They have a good running game. Their defense played really well against Mason Rudolph, one of the better quarterbacks in the country, honestly. But it's just, I don't know, It's just, you go and you see it and you can't conquer, right? But damn, it's just crazy, man. Crazy to see people thinking TCU is a title contender. I mean, it's week 4. People are already going crazy. I think TCU, like I said, I believe TCU is fool's gold. Their schedule's tough. At most, they lose 2 games, probably more, and they're probably their BCS Bowl team or like a Toledo Bowl or some shit team. Not playoff team. Good try though. Good try, guys. I know you guys are just bored, but think of better storylines next time. Jesus Christ.